Hi, today I get to welcome David George. David is the Human Resource Director for Dawn Services. And I recently just learned about Dawn Services. So Dawn, D-O-N, stands for Disability Options Network. Is
Yes,
that correct?
Yes, it does.
And I'm thinking that a lot of individuals that are watching us right now might not be familiar. So let's educate everybody. What is the mission, the vision of Dawn Services?
Dawn Services their mission is my life, my choice.
My life, my choice.
Is their motto.
Okay.
And they want everybody that has a disability to be able to live independently as they choose to.
Okay, well, that's a wonderful mission. And Dawn Services has actually been around since 2005.
Yes.
So you're nearing 20 years.
Yes.
And wow, you service a lot of counties in the state of Pennsylvania, like somewhere like 27?
Yes, that's correct.
So a big area.
It's a very large area.
A big area. And now when you provide these services, and we'll provide you with some examples here shortly, we're talking about individuals that are adults, correct?
Yes.
Adults through seniors.
Yes.
And specifically those who have a disability.
Yes.
All right. So let's talk about an example of a service, and that's the personal assistant?
A personal care attendant.
Personal care attendant. So can you give us an example of an individual with a disability has an attendant? What does that look like?
It could include daily chores.
Okay.
Meal preparation, helping clean around the house a little bit. Sometimes if someone might need help getting in and out of the shower and getting in and out of the bathroom.
Okay.
So the personal care attendant is there to assist them.
All right. And I do know we talked prior to us actually starting the interview today. There's an employment need available if people are interested in maybe being a personal care assistant, right? There are jobs available at Dawn Services for that specific responsibility.
Yes, there are.
And if people wanted to apply for your job employment opportunities, they go to your website?
They could go to our website.
Okay.
Or they could call the number.
Okay.
And they could just ask for the Human Resources Department.
Okay.
And we would walk them through what the jobs entail and what's available.
Okay. So my understanding, the personal care attendant for the individuals with disabilities, this is all the services that are provided by them are all non-medical.
Yes, that is correct.
And can you give us an idea of what would the average number of hours does somebody need like a personal care assistant? I'm sure it probably varies greatly.
It varies greatly depending on the consumer and their need. Some individuals need 2 to 4 hours a day.
Okay.
We have other individuals that I know of that they need round-the-clock care.
Oh, wow.
So we will take care of it all.
And do those personal care attendants, are they able to take them out into the community, or is it strictly within the home environment?
Most of the time it's within the home environment, but it all depends on what the needs are as to what they would do.
Okay. You do have something else that I'd like to inform our viewers about, and that's the independent living philosophy.
Yes.
Could you tell us about that?
The independent living philosophy, the short of it is to allow somebody to be able to do whatever they want regardless of their disability. Whether they have a disability or not, if they want to go do something, we'll help them go do it.
Okay. And recently, within Butler County, you started to work with particular agencies. Would you like to give us some examples of who you've been partnering with?
We work with the Veterans Administration, and recently we just started working with the Butler County Area on Aging.
Oh, wonderful. So really expanding into Butler County.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Besides
the personal care attendant, what other types of services would be examples of services provided by Dawn?
We can help you find resources if somebody needs them.
Okay.
If you would call the number and you ask for the Center for Independent Living, they will help walk you through what different resources are available, whether it's through your insurance company. If you need assistance getting into somewhere, maybe it's not completely ADA compliant.
Okay.
You can call and work with the Center for Independent Living, which is kind of the hotline for someone with disabilities, and we will handhold you to find all the resources or what you need.
Okay. And where can people find you? Are you on Facebook?
We are on Facebook.
Okay, so
It's just Dawn Services.
okay, Dawn Services on Facebook. You can find out more about their website. Their website really goes into great detail about the many different services that are provided. And I really, really love the mission of Dawn Services. So thank you for what you do.
You're welcome.
And thank you for listening. Thanks for watching this episode of the Butler Buzz. If you want to see more, just click on the playlist button up here. To keep up to date with all of Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, click on the subscribe button down here. Hey, I suggest you do both. See you next time.